on stage, would you be afraid to be charged for what you were doing?
That's a gift from God.
What about if you're a medical physician? Would you be afraid to be charged for what you were doing?
It's healing work.
That's right. What about if you're an accountant and you're helping people to keep track of where their money goes so they can do their healing work on the side? Would you feel guilty getting charged?
The way I look at it is that when you accept money, you're accepting the support to keep your healing practice going. It's safe for you to receive because it's also safe to give.
You're providing a great and amazing and wonderful, powerful healing service to people who desperately need it. It's okay to charge them. And it's okay to charge them a fair and going rate. Now, what is that rate? Well, it depends. If you do go to a bookstore, they're probably going to tell you what your rate is going to be. If you go to an internet service that's owned by somebody else, there's probably going to be a range of rates in which that you have to charge. If you're on your own, then I think it's largely about the P word, prayer.
Yep. We do feel very strongly that it's important for you to get used to receiving something. I mean, when we were shaman, when we were medicine women or medicine men, the village would give us, something. They would give us a bag of oranges or chickens or, cloths or something every time we would provide something. It's no different in the money world that we live in now. Right. Don't worry, the money system's not going to be around that much longer. It's just this little blip of time. It's so annoying, but we have to deal with it, and it's good for spiritual growth at some level.
And you can make a lot of money. I was charging over $300 an hour when I was doing personal readings most of the time. Erica charges $300 an hour.
And easily gets it.
And gets it, because she's good.
So people who are beginning are usually around 125 pounds. Well, that'd be U.S. dollars, so the conversion ratio.
In pounds, that's probably like 80 pounds.
80, I was going to say 78,
like
80 pounds an hour. Does that sound good? Yeah. And then you can donate part of it if that makes you feel more comfortable. Give 10 or 20% to your favorite charity. Give sliding scale to people who are not doing well. If they're disadvantaged people, you can give them a break or a coupon or something. But this kind of work is very taxing. You're giving a lot, so you do want to take very good care of yourself. So you wouldn't want to work an 8-hour day doing this like you would normally. So that's another reason why you charge a little bit more, because you maybe just do 4 hours a day. Maybe, and that's considered full-time, by the way. It's really important to take good care of your physical self and your energetic self when doing spiritual work professionally. Do cut your cords. Do follow your guidance about what to eat, about exercising your body and getting good sleep, staying away from chemicals. Whatever you're guided to do, run to it and do that guidance.
Yes.
Anything you want to add, honey? You also quit the corporate world to do this sort of work.
Oh, yeah, I sure did. I was running some very successful companies in the States, and through life change that occurred about 10 years ago now, I actually spent some time alone. I spent 5 years by myself. I would work during the day, go home, and just read and meditate. I had no computer at the house, had no cell phone at the house. And just to discover who I was and what I was here to do, and that's what led me to you. But I think we should actually spend a moment talking about ethics. So if you're giving a reading, it is very important to be cognizant of the information that people are sharing with you and hold it very